Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates.
Welcome back to World 360. Today, we're going to be talking about an island country that many of you know as a top tourism destination, where celebrities go to escape the pandemic or where cricketers go to quarantine during IPL. I'm talking about the Maldives. But today, we're not going to be talking about the country's beautiful beaches, but rather its history of political turmoil and its vulnerability to terrorism in recent years. Now, it's best to begin with former Maldives President, 54-year-old Mohamed Nasheed, who recently returned to his country 5 months after surviving a bomb blast and undergoing treatment in Germany. A number of bystanders were also injured in this deadly attack in May. Nasheed, currently the Speaker of Parliament, was critically wounded in a bomb blast outside his home in the capital Malé. He underwent 16 hours of surgery before traveling to Germany in May for further treatment. The bomb blast rattled the country, which has been largely peaceful in recent years following the government's counter-terrorism efforts. Though nobody claimed responsibility for the blast in May, Nasheed's party has blamed religious extremists. Ironically, Nasheed was toppled in a military-backed coup in 2012, convicted on a terrorism charge and jailed for 13 years. He is also known as a major reformer. In fact, in 2009, as president, he famously held an underwater cabinet meeting to increase awareness about global warming. Nasheed's return is a stark reminder of the island country's history with terrorism. In March 2020, an arson attack on a police speedboat in Lamongan was designated as a terrorist incident by the Maldivian authorities. 2 individuals were charged with terrorism offenses in relation to the attack. Just a month before this, there was a spate of knife attacks against 3 foreigners, which were claimed by Islamic State supporters. The Maldives police made a number of arrests in relation to these knife attacks. You can even find all this information on the UK government's travel advice website. Now, if we have to pinpoint, the first recorded Islamist militant attack in the Maldives took place at Sultan Park in Malé in September 2007 that injured mostly a group of Chinese tourists. This prompted a crackdown on Islamist networks, including the arrest of a number of preachers. The island nation, whose population consists mainly of Sunni Muslims, began dealing with a wave of radicalization. The Maldivian authorities have disrupted a number of terrorist attack plans since 2017 and have made several arrests relating to attack planning, recruitment of terrorist fighters, and spreading extremist ideology. The attacks that have taken place in the past appear to focus largely on politically connected figures or on tourists. It is also important to note that as of 2018, Maldives had sent the highest per capita number of foreign terrorist fighters to Syria and Iraq in prior years. A 2019 US state government report later noted some of these fighters are now returning to the islands where there are few laws or structures to deal with the threat they may pose. Even after the recent bomb blast in May, the Maldivian Home Minister made a worrying statement that there are some 1,400 extremists living freely in the Maldivian community. Now, all of this isn't intended to raise alarm about the Maldives or it being a completely unsafe country that nobody should visit. In fact, tourism is a huge part of the country's economy, which is currently struggling and owes China between $1.1 billion to $1.4 billion, which is a lot for the island country. Now, it has been indicated that after recent incidents, Maldivian authorities are working on managing radicalization in the country. A recent ORF report said that the authorities appear to be willing to repatriate individuals who fought in Syria and Iraq, but it is not clear if there are processes in place to manage their effective de-radicalization. Thank you for watching this episode of World 360. For ThePrint, this is Pia Krishnankutty. For more, do visit our website and follow us on social media.